Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to 60 Days to the Throne, a series that's uncut, unedited, raw, exclusive. Baby, it's never planned, it's never scripted. I come home, I plug in my microphone, turn the camera on, and I press record and we run with it. I just got off of work from serving tables. I've been there for long enough. And I was like, I need to go home and post this video because this is an era of dedication. Not only is this an era of dedication, baby, this is an era of delusional faith. Okay. I didn't know exactly what I was gonna come and talk about today, but I sat here, I kept trying to record, but I didn't feel it, I didn't feel it, I didn't feel it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna pray. That's the answer to everything. For me at least. Like I pray about everything. If I don't know what to do, I pray. Okay. Baby, I am like the queen of like delusional faith because when I tell you I have been through so many things that a lot of people would have thrown in a towel at, like, you know what I mean? So but I still got out. And it wasn't through my power, it was through the Lord's. Okay. I'm very rooted in Jesus Christ. Okay. But I sat here and I prayed and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna open my Bible. Whatever the first written note I have in it, that's what we're gonna run with today. You know, I'm not doing this to preach. I'm not doing this for none of that. You know what I'm saying? This is just part of the series. It's just whatever comes to my heart, we take it and we run with it. You feel me? So excuse me, after I prayed, I was like, okay, whatever the first written note is in my Bible, we're gonna go with that. And right after I said that in my mind, all I heard was Exodus 14. I go to Exodus 14. And if you don't know what Exodus 14 is, I'll read it for you word for word via the NIV. Okay. Exodus 14 and specifically 14:13 says, Moses answered the people, do not be afraid, stand firm, and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring your way today. The Egyptians you see today you will never see again. 14. The Lord will fight for you. You only need to be still. Period. Okay. And at the bottom, I have written in blue. I don't know if y'all can see that. I have written in blue, God will do the absolute impossible in the most miraculous ways. Okay. If I would really encourage y'all to go look up the story of Moses and like him leading the Egyptians, not the Egyptians, him leading his people out to the promised land, specifically that verse Exodus 14:13 through 14. But I've been sitting here wondering, how in the world am I going to make my dreams come true? How in the world am I going to get these deals, these calls, these label meetings, all of this stuff that I want via my music? Is just like, bro, I don't know where to start. I don't know who to get in contact with. I don't even know who to connect with necessarily. And I've just been having this delusional faith that, bro, it's going to happen. I don't know how, but this was just a reminder. God will do the absolute impossible in the most miraculous ways. I come from a very small town, a very, very, very small town. The population is maybe 2,500 is pushing it. You know, that's pushing it. We got a couple stoplights. We just got a Whataburger not too long ago. I don't currently live there. Excuse me. I currently reside in Corpus Christi, Texas. I'm okay with saying that. I don't care. But I was just wondering, like, how the fuck am I gonna do this? Like, how am I gonna like become who I've always dreamed of since I was 4 fucking years old? Like, I've been rapping, writing poetry since I could talk. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I really feel like the Lord is using me personally in my story to show people that God can do impossible things in miraculous ways. Because where I come from, the shit I want to do does not happen. You know what I mean? We have a few pro athletes that make it out, and like by a few, I only know of two. I just graduated with one, and then one of them's from like way back in the day, way before I was even thought of. So that is common, not common, but like that's happened. You know what I'm saying? But with this rap shit, with this music shit, this music industry stuff, like not much of it pops off to the level that I want to pop off at, you know? And I've been just praying and praying and praying, and just like, I understand that it takes time and it takes patience. And I want that to be my reminder to whoever may be watching this. Whatever you want to do in life, whether it's in the long run or whether it's something right here, right now, remember that it takes time and it takes patience. Because I prayed for, just a takeoff to happen a few years ago when God kept setting me down and setting me back. Not setting me back, but he kept setting me down, and it's like, it's not time. It's not time. It's not time. And just like I mentioned in yesterday's video, I I believe that in that moment when I started first rapping, when I first started rapping and recording music like with professionals and stuff, I was like, for some reason, God is telling me like it's not time to give your whole life to this. You know what I'm saying? But in this moment, right here, right now, I really do believe that God's like giving me the green light, and I cannot stand still at that green light. Baby, I'm taking off and I'm running. I am, I am skirt, boom on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like you really just got to go with the flow. And I've been trying to tell people that I didn't plan this to go a whole different way. I had a whole different poster board, the same size as my vision board back there, a whole different poster board with plans and just for the year. And literally, when I was driving down the highway one day, I was moving, and it was like quarterly plans for the first 3 months I have a certain set of goals I want to reach, boom. Next 3 months, certain set of goals I want to reach, boom. And I had that for the whole year this year. Literally, maybe a month or two after I made that, I had to pack up my shit and I had to move, right? And that poster board was sitting in the back seat, or no, it was sitting in the front seat. And I had my windows, I feel like they were barely cracked. They weren't open all the way. And I was driving down the highway. That vision board and that poster board was stacked together. Baby, when I tell you that poster board with my goals on it flew smooth out the window. I put this on my own heart. I put this on my own grave. It flew out the window. That right there told me that, baby, your plans are nowhere near as good as God's plans. You know what I'm saying? So I really took that and I ran with it because I was nobody with the Lord being like, no, this is out the window. We're not doing this. And sure enough, shit has not happened the way I thought it would happen. But I still have the faith. I still have the confidence that my passion will be my quote unquote job. You know what I'm saying? That like my dreams will come true and they will be 10 times better than I ever expected. Lord have mercy. They will be 10 times better than I ever expected. I'm trying to practice talking slower because down here in South Texas, everybody talks fast as shit. Everybody squishes their words together. So if you know, you know. But excuse me. But yeah, this is just my reminder that delusional faith will take you further than you ever thought. But you can't just say like, oh, okay, I'm gonna be a millionaire within the next year. Nigga, you gotta believe it. You have to truly believe it. Truly believe it. You can be broke. You can have 10 cents in your name. You have to truly believe it, okay? You have to truly believe in the higher power. And you got to put the work behind it, too. You know what I'm saying? You got to put at least some type of effort behind it. And if that effort fails, okay, God's got a different route for you to take. You got to keep on going and keep on trying. Because I've been trying to, I'm not going to lie, I've been trying to set my dream aside and be like, okay, maybe this ain't meant for me type shit. Maybe I need to go get a corporate job and just sit down, get married, have a few kids, get old and die. No. Excuse me. My dreams keep coming back to me. It keeps coming back. It keeps coming back. And that's how I know that with a whole lot of work, a whole lot of prayer, and a whole lot of faith, nigga, I can get anywhere that I never expected to get. Like by this time next year, baby, I could be sitting up in my LA penthouse, in my New York penthouse with a view, ho. Right now I ain't got no view. Right now I'm staring at gray curtains. But God, you feel me? So let this be an encouraging message that delusional faith will get you further than money, than power, than anything. Okay? So we locked in for the next 60 days with hard work, dedication, and a whole lot of motherfucking faith. Okay? I hope y'all had a good day. I pray y'all have a good night. Remember, I love y'all to death. We just gonna keep on grinding. Grind. We gonna keep on grinding. God damn it. I'll see y'all tomorrow.